Hello, friends. I just wanted to send out a quick message as I stand out here November 29th on my balcony, which is not a normal occurrence for this time of year. Like so much of our time during COVID, the seasons and the rhythms of our life seem to be a little bit off kilter, a little bit outside of the norm. And I think that that's been disorienting, it's been disappointing in a lot of ways. And we know that we're anticipating something. For some of us, it might be a vaccine. For some of us, it's just a return to our normal way of being. But I think today, as we start off the new church year, we have an interesting opportunity to ask ourselves what we need spiritually at this time and in this place, even in the midst of being and feeling discombobulated, of not being completely where we want to be, but rather having to deal with where we are. In these 4 weeks of Advent, I think the question stands before us. What do we need to ask of God in terms of the spiritual strength and gifts that we need? Because God says to us that if we ask, He will answer. If we knock, the door will be opened. Let us take that to heart. Let us be bold in our asking. And in addition to asking what things we need from God, what things we need to thrive and be well, we also need to ask ourselves, what are we willing to give? What are we willing to offer of ourselves? We hear in the gospel for today and in daily office readings that we must be ready for the Master. When He comes, how will He know who we are? It's by our actions. It's by having our lamps lit so that the light of God's love is burning brightly in our midst. So what are we being called to do? What are we being called to pray for? What are we being called to hope for? Not only in these 4 weeks, but in 2021. Peace be with you, and I'll see you tomorrow.